ready for a dollar store journal supplies haul. Woo! Hey cuties! So today I'm going to be doing a journaling haul, and everything is from either Dollar Tree or Dollarama. I went 2 or 3 different times, but I have 2 bags filled of journaling supplies because I've been asked lots of questions about journaling. Where do I get my stuff? Or like, how do you get started with journaling? I thought the cops were coming. I was like, what the hell? What'd you do, baby? What did I do? You don't need to spend a lot of money to journal. Like, really, you just need a journal that you can get at Dollarama or the dollar store for like $1 and a pen or a pencil or whatever you like. But that's really all you need, right? Now, I'm not that creative. I'm not artsy or anything like that. So when I do have like stickers and markers and I don't know, stamps and washi tapes and stuff like that, it just helps me be a little bit more creative, and like stencils or, you know, the list goes on. But you don't need that. You don't need like a starter kit or anything like that. So that's what I'm here to show you guys. And also the dollar stores, it's fun because, well, first of all, it's cheap. So hello. I've bought like, well, not expensive, but I spent like 20 bucks on a package of stickers before. So that's like expensive to me for stickers, right? Because some of these are $1. And then I'm like scared to use them, right? Because I'm like, I have to have the perfect journal page, right? Does anyone else, can anyone relate with that? Also, my nails are really annoying and loud. Look at them. They're not annoying to look at, but they're just a little bit, I feel like jewels keep flying off everywhere, and I'm like, sprinkling glitter on everyone. But I'm like, I need the perfect journal page so I can use my expensive like markers or stencils or something like that. So I love going to the dollar store to do that, and it's cheap. So you don't need to spend a lot. I do have one thing here from Amazon that I'm just gonna include as well, but let me show you guys the Dollarama and Dollar Tree stuff first. So let's go start with the first bag. So if you guys want to watch this, then I'm gonna say keep on watching, but you wouldn't have clicked it if you didn't want to watch it. So what I was gonna say also before, I know I can never just get into it. Some of you guys are like, holy shit, intro. Or like some people will comment, the haul starts at 3:22. Like, the dollar store is forever changing their items. So if they get a really good marker or something like that, or sticker set, it won't be there for too long. So that's why I think this is really interesting as well, and fun. Like, it's fun. It's not like the same stuff all the time. Like if you go to like Walmart or something like that all the time, or I don't know where you go for shopping, but it's like the same stuff that's just restocked. It's like an adventure and a treasure hunt. So the very first thing is that one of the things I'm most excited for. I cannot believe I found these water-based markers this was at Dollarama. Now if I remember specifically, I'll tell you, but look at, these are like, when I say trendy, like I'm not like trying to get on a trend. Like I see them and I'm like, lucky. So the fact that I found them, honestly, I feel like $5 is a good price. I wasn't expecting them to be $1. There's 24 markers in here. So they have a fine tip and a broad tip on them. So I feel like that's like literally that's 24 times 2. 48. I'm like, it's like 24 times. So it's like, yeah, look at all the colors in there. And I love that it comes with its own little case. I see so many people with these and like flexing these markers. Now, do they work? I don't know. That's what the fun is also. But let's just take one out, like something that's gonna be, oh! Dollarama. Okay, now how am I gonna get that out? Jesus. This haul is going very well. Oh my God. I'm gonna get marker on my hands. Okay. That one's broken, that's why. Okay, okay, girl. Oh my God! Okay, so she's split right in half, but that's what it looks like. Do I have paper over here? The closest paper to me is an Austin Mahone from Claire's. I don't even know what year. Probably like, what, 2012 or something like that? So let's just see. Oh, then they don't work. Okay, well, let's not do the split one, because that one's clearly broken. Are they all broken? No, this one here, okay, it's number 10, deep red. This one's not split, so, okay, good. Okay, so, period. So that one, I mean, I'm gonna keep it in there for, like, the aesthetics. Oh, this one's the broader. Ooh, okay. Okay, we're happy. I was like, they're all dead. Actually, I do want to swatch this pink one, because that was like what drew me to it, obviously. This one is number 198, Tender Pink. I don't like that name. Ooh, it's a perfect baby pink. I love that. I like how there's 2 different Okay, they're not dead. It's just, also, what kind of swatches are those? Just like lines? Like, oh my god, they're painting the skies again. That's what it looks like. Okay, next up, I got these markers at Dollarama. These are gradient markers. What does that mean? Like, they go from lighter to dark or dark to light or something like that? I don't know. They seem cool, and they were $3.50. I love the colors. I like lighter colors in my journal. I feel like they don't bleed through as much. I got this at Dollarama. These so freaking cute. I hate how they tape these. But this is like a little notepad, but it's, what do they call it? Paper designs. Paper pad. Not notepad. A paper pad of just like different designs. This is why I need to stick to buying Dollarama stuff because of how forceful I am. But they just have different designs on them, blues and stuff like that. So it's really good for like inspiration for if you're in a rut, you could be, this one literally says this is the best day ever. And this was $1.50. Oh, I got the other pack of gradient markers as well, just because I really like these. I basically couldn't decide, but they're all really, really cute. Okay, then I got another one of these. Oh no, this one's a die cut pad. I never know the difference between a die cut pad and the paper pad, but God, I hate when they tape these. Oh right, okay, never mind. Die cuts are like, you see like the back of here, how they're cutouts basically. They're so freaking cute, by the way. They're like cottage core vibe. $1.50 also at Dollarama. This was just so pretty. They're all different. You can like tape it or paste it, glue it, whatever you use, into your journal, and it just makes it so pretty in cottage core vibes. Maybe I'm gonna give you guys some inspiration. Maybe you've never journaled, or maybe you journal just like basic, like with a pencil and paper, and you want to add just like a few of these. I mean, even if you want to add like one of these, it'd be cute for your journal, right? Right? Then I got these stickers. I got 2 of them. I don't like puffy out stickers because when I'm journaling on the next page, I want it to be very smooth. These ones just stick out the very slightest. So I was like, I need them. They're so adorable. The pastel colors, $1.25 each. Look at how adorable. Like, imagine that with the pastel-y markers all in there. Like, the inspiration's just hitting me already. Like a whole page with these like little bears, and then I could do like little sprinkles almost with the markers. Like, so cute. Okay, so then I got this big sheet of floral stickers. These have 2 sheets in them, $1.50, and they're just pretty. Like, stuff like this is good. I like bigger floral stickers if I'm just gonna journal basically, not basically journal. Anyway, I got some pencil crayons. They didn't have Crayola, or I would have got Crayola, $1.50. And I feel like I don't have any pencil crayons. We call these pencil crayons. So I think there was this thing that I saw a couple years ago of differences between United States and Canada, and I feel like you call these something else. Colored pencils. I think that's what it is. We call these pencil crayons. Okay, then some new markers of these. I really like these studio ones at Dollarama. These are $4. I love them, and they last me years. And I feel like I'm either losing them or losing the lids of them, or, you know, it's been years since I bought a new pack, so I just thought I would grab a new pack. They say quick dry, no bleeding, are safe and non-toxic. I don't know if I believe that. Super bright colors, and felt tip pens. So they're just perfect. Just needed a new pack. And then the last thing in this bag, ooh, are these mini mirrored tiles. Imagine like a disco page. Okay, that's literally what I'm picturing. I know some people like do like DIY like disco balls with these sheets, but I was like a journal page with this. Like, you're just looking at the journal, it's like cute and pastel and cottagecore, and all of a sudden, bam! It like breaks out into a dance. Like, so the next little bag here, I'm pretty sure this is like Dollar Tree stuff. Yeah, I think this is Dollar Tree. I think that was Dollarama and this is Dollar Tree. That makes it a lot easier. Okay, I got these basic stickers. I just thought they were fun and cute just to throw these in there. It doesn't take up much room, and they were $1 each. I think Dollar Tree is different. Like, everything's $1. I think that's how it is. Or like, I don't know. But anyway, got those. Okay, like I said about the sticky outy, I don't like stickers that raise, but these ones do, but then they flatten when the page is on them. Why am I dropping? You see these butterflies? Like, I got both kinds of them. I just love them. I don't know if you'll be able to really see, but like just the wings, there's like foil almost on them, and then yeah, they're so pretty. Like, I could not pass those up. I really like Dollar Tree. Vellum paper. I don't think I've ever used this. Really pretty, I don't know what, but it's for paper crafts, but I could use it in my journal. Oh, it's, I don't know, it's kind of like parchment paper, I feel. No, it's still, I don't know. Like, it's vellum paper, that's what it is. It's its own thing. So I got another vellum paper. This reminds me of like old school, like Tumblr and stuff like that, like backgrounds and stuff, but I really, really like that. I got these 2 die cuts. They're bigger florals, like I said, that I really like. So you just tape these in, you can cut them, whatever. So pretty. $1, like, hello. And then more basic little stickers. I loved the leopard print and some stars. I feel like I use stars or draw stars a lot because it's like the only thing I can draw. And then the last thing from the dollar store or Dollar Tree are these washi tapes. I couldn't believe I found washi tapes at Dollar Tree. Sometimes, or like most of the time when I do find cheaper washi tapes, they're crap. Like they don't peel and stuff like that. So I do like usually get mine on eBay or Amazon or stuff like that. But they are really pretty designs. They're like, I don't know, not vintage. I don't, there's some kind of like vibe that this is. I don't know, like very like home sense kind of. I don't know, like rich people. Like this is what their house is decorated in basically. Okay, now onto the one thing that I got on Amazon that has to do with journaling because I know you guys like journaling if you're watching this. Okay, and that is dun, 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 dun. These glitter gel pens. Now, I was on the hunt for every single glitter gel pen I have used since the 90s. Honestly, everyone that I've tried are crap. So I wanted a really good quality one, so I like hunted TikTok. These ones, the Grabby? I feel like that's a crazy name. If I called somebody a Grabby, you're probably gonna steer clear of them. Like. So the Grabby markers, like I don't like that, but anyways, that's what they're called. And then they do have this on the back that's very like TikTok-y trendy. So I could use those in my journal as well, actually. So they have all these different shades down here. Vivid colors, acid-free, smooth rollerball, shimmering metallic ink, and they say premium, and they're just so pretty. Like, let me just open one of these. Yeah, this. So gorgeous, and I watched them being written with, and they're just so pretty, and they don't have like labels on them or anything. They're very like sleek. Yeah, very nice. Oh wow. See, when I wouldn't even get this far on my other ones. They would already be like fading out. Oh, uh-oh. Probably because I need to be like flat down on the surface, but we will give them a go and see. Or if you guys could recommend me some good glitter gel pens, or if you've used these, let me know. Yeah, that was my just a short little dollar store haul, journal haul, to get you guys a little bit inspiration and a little haul. You guys love hauls. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you guys all in my next video. Mwah! Bye guys!